What is up, everybody? This is the
Hello,
Almost
hello,
Psychic.
hello. And this is Big Sexy.
And what are we even doing right now?
Well, I don't know if you know this or not, but everybody and their mama got a podcast.
Yeah, I've
And
definitely noticed that.
so I figure, you aren't nobody until you get a podcast. So we gonna do a podcast.
And don't
This is
don't
the era of the podcast.
and let's be real, most of us are still gonna be nobodies even with the podcast.
Yeah, but at least we'll be nobodies with a podcast.
You got that right. So what are we doing here, huh? What's this all about?
I think you and I are gonna talk about dumb shit and specific shit. We are going to talk about world traveling and entertainment and tomfoolery and
Tomfoolery.
shenanigans.
I do love me some shenanigans.
Yes. Tomfoolery shenanigans. Hello, I'm Tomfoolery shenanigans from the Isle of Shenanigans. Yes, that's what we are going to be doing. Uh this podcast is Big Sexy Digital Nomad. Uh yours truly, Big Sexy. He is I am him. Uh, is leaving the country of the United States on what seems to be a permanent basis.
Woo!
So we are going to document this journey and discuss all the fun and wacky and irritating and frustrating and wonderful and magnificent things along the way, as well as whatever all the basic stuff that's going on in life.
Sounds good. So yeah, coming soon to a podcast near you. Join us on this journey. I will be entailing and detailing some of my travel as well as an individual who is getting into performing magic and not afraid to book a flight if I sneeze too hard. So travel is definitely something that I am way too familiar with, says my wife.
Yeah, I would say this is going to be your number one travel podcast, but that's a lie. Uh, this will be your number one travel podcast featuring a magician and well, semi well, barely well known entertainer,
Hey, you
but
got a podcast,
who has one of the most interesting names in the business,
and it's
and
your
I
real
got a
name too.
podcast. And it is my real name. Yes, yes. It is going to be on my licenses. Once we get settled, I have to wait. Oh, we'll talk about that. We'll save that for the podcast.
Save it for the podcast. So
Save it for the
tune in.
podcast.
We should be coming at you in a couple weeks. So like, subscribe, whatever you have to do to get notice that we are doing this. We're also
Um,
on Twitter and Instagram.
Follow our social meds at Big Sexy Nomad. Nope. Yes, yes.
Yep,
At Big Sexy Nomad. Uh, everywhere. I think we're Big Sexy Nomad everywhere.
I think so.
Yeah, because we're trying to make it easy for you folks.
So yeah, join
Yeah.
us on the journey and we will see you soon.
Big Sexy Digital Nomad coming soon.